Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of November 2023. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. This is the monthly format. First, we'll go to your overall energy. Four of Pentacles in the upright position. You and the Gemini's got the Four of Pentacles. This could be holding on too tightly. Now, I call this my hoarder card. So Virgo, if you are hoarding too much, maybe it's time to release a little bit. Sometimes this can pop up when we just have too much stuff, and it's time to go through our closets. It's time to go through our drawers and start weeding things out. For others of you, this could represent needing to let go of old belief systems that are no longer serving you. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can point to a financial change that's going on where, say for example, we just purchased a car and now we have car payments. We have to set aside a certain lot for that. Maybe we've just consolidated all of our loans and credit card debt into one easy payment, and we have to allot for that. Could be saving for a trip, saving for a wedding, saving for just about anything. Sometimes it's the savers card as well as the hoarders card. So if it's on the hoarder level for some of you, it's time to go through and really assess what needs to stay and what needs to go. Right in week one, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position with Nine of Swords upright. In week two, you have the Six of Cups rooted down by the Death card in the upright position. Week three, we have the Three of Wands rooted down by the Hermit reversed. And week four, we have the Two of Wands rooted down by the Eight of Cups reversed. So we'll get started here in week one for you, Virgo. And you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Seven of Swords upright is a little sneak thief. This is somebody who's trying to make off with something that doesn't belong to them. Can indicate, somebody stealing our belongings, stealing our ideas, what have you, just being dishonorable and trying to sneak away, or it could be avoidance, that kind of thing. When the card is inverted, however, this can indicate either the thief gets caught, or it could be you're no longer avoiding something. It could be something for some of you that you've been avoiding for a long time. Maybe you've been avoiding thinking about something. You could have been avoiding a certain group of people, a certain person, a certain subject matter. But it looks like right at the beginning of the month for you here, Virgo, you're ready to deal with something head on. You're no longer going to avoid it. Now, it could bring up a little bit of anxiety. The Nine of Swords is here in the upright position. So this can indicate some sleepless nights, some anxiety, perhaps due to the fact that you've decided to deal with something. Maybe what you were avoiding was, the reason you were avoiding it was because it did cause you a certain level of anxiety, but you're ready to now, for whatever reason, just take that on and just deal with it. It could be so many things are on your mind right now. It's overthinking a situation that can bring on that anxiety and sleeplessness. Now the Seven of Swords in reverse for some of you, it could be that you've decided to deal with somebody who causes you some kind of anxiety. Somebody who was sneaky in the past, and somebody you're just having to deal with them head on right now, and you're like, wow, okay, I know this person causes me anxiety, but I think it's best I just, sort of bite the bullet and go for it. Week two, you have the Six of Cups in the upright position, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Death card. Now, Six of Cups is a blast from the past card. It can indicate being together with people that, are family of origin, or people that we know really well. It could be we haven't seen them in a while. It's being with our tribe, our group, and having some good memories being brought up. Sometimes this will come up when we have to attend a family dinner or a wedding or something like that, an anniversary, and we're getting together with all the people that we know and love, and we're playing Remember When, and it can be quite the pleasant experience. It can be indicating we are running into someone from the past. It could be the soulmate, because it's classic soulmate energy. in week 2 here, it could be that you are meeting somebody who feels like someone from the past. It could be that kind of energy as well. But if this is someone who you know very well, it could be that person is very special to you and you could be having a meeting with them. They could be seeking you out. You could be seeking them out. There's many reasons why this would come up. It's very nostalgic, but in a positive way, as long as it's in the upright. So it's a very positive meeting. It could be a fluke meeting too, that you meet up with somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. You really care for that person. You could be just having conversations about, playing Remember When. The Death card in the upright position, Scorpio energy, is all about transformation. Some of you could be getting together with some people. It could be surrounding some kind of funeral even. Maybe it's the death of somebody and you guys are getting together with people from your past. That could be the case just because that card is right there. It can indicate too that there's a big transformation taking place around your past. I think it's very similar to the Gemini reading. You should check that out if you have any Gemini placements or you're involved with a Gemini, because it's very similar to that. It could be transforming something from the past or a relationship from the past, or it could be bringing an end to a relationship from the past. So very interesting and intense for week 2. Week 3, we have the Three of Wands in the upright, rooted down by the Virgo energy, Hermit in reverse. So the Three of Wands is really progressive energy. It's like you're moving towards something. You could be putting the final finishing touches on a project. It could be you're almost ready to, finish building that home or renovating that home or what have you, or even building on a relationship that 3/4 of the way there. You could have been building and building and building, and now it's getting stronger. You just need that one more wand and you will have arrived. The Hermit is in the reverse position, Virgo, indicating that you are returning to action. You're out of hermit mode. Hermit in the upright position points to when we're sort of pulling back. We could be studying something, we could be learning something, we could be doing any of those kinds of activities, maybe even doing some soul searching, pulling behind. When the card is inverted, this is where we're done with that. We're ready to come back out and put ourselves out there again. So interesting for week 3. Week 4, now you have the Two of Wands rooted down by the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Well, the Two of Wands, interesting again, another connection to the past, because this is one foot in the past, one foot in the future, but mainly future focused. This is where it's about a decision, about making a decision, but we kind of already have made the decision. We're moving towards the future, but we're in flux right now. It's not exactly happening. The Eight of Cups is in the reverse position, indicating going back to the past, to something that brought great emotional happiness here. Now, this is letting go of the past, and this is moving towards the future, but this is a strong connection to the past. So when the Eight of Cups it points back to the Seven of Cups in the upright position. But when it comes via the Eight of Cups reverse, this is where we're going back. In the Eight of Cups in the upright, we're going forward. We're looking for the Nine of Cups. When it's reversed, we're going to the Seven of Cups, which is a card that represents lots of options, lots of opportunities, where it brought great emotional happiness and fun. I don't know why fun is popping in to my mind, but the Eight of Cups in the reverse is like we're on some kind of vision quest. We're looking for that once brought great happiness to us. So there's a lot of arrows here pointing towards the past, and then like needing to make a decision to leave the past behind and move forward. It could be moving forward with someone from the past, and what you're leaving behind now is your present situation, and you're moving towards someone from the past because you know the option or the opportunity is there to rebuild on something. For others of you, it could be that you're looking for something new and you're looking to leave the past behind, because remember, in the beginning of the month you're dealing with something that you've been avoiding for a while. So whatever that situation is, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. So please do drop us a line and let us know what's going on. Looks like an interesting month for you. Strong connections here to the past. And in closing, I always pull 2 cards. One is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance. So let's see what love and romance is for my Virgos. We have Gemini, Sun in Gemini, number 3, communications. Well, this is interesting because I did mention there were similarities between this reading and the Gemini reading as well. So could be that when it comes to your love life, there's going to be a lot of communications required. Number 3 could indicate November 3rd. It could be something significant happens when the moon's in Gemini or on November 3rd. So could be Gemini is the love interest, or they could introduce you to the love of your life. So now we're going to move on to career and finance, and we'll see what that one is. Career and finance. We have Gemini again, communications. Number 3, so November 3rd could be very important to some of you, or when that moon is in Gemini during the month of November, it could be very important. Gemini in itself could be important to you financially or with your career. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic month of November, and I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.